Every time I've led a retreat for those about to be ordained deacon or priest, we've had a time of meditation upon the stations of the cross. I believe it's so important that as our new ministers begin their ministry, they're brought right back to the crucifixion and to the humility, the sacrifice, and the immeasurable love of Jesus. The cross is a stark reminder to us all of the price God pays for the reconciliation and healing of the world. At our baptism, we're called to take up our cross. As we make this journey afresh and in these extraordinary times, what does it mean for you? And what is God saying to you? The spiritual journey is tough. It takes us all the way to the tomb, where we're left to ponder and to grieve and to watch and to wait for the new dawn. The stations we're going to be using today are painted by a wonderful priest from the Episcopal Church in the States, the Revd Jen Norton, who's very kindly given us permission to use them. Jen, like us, is presently in lockdown due to coronavirus. And so for all of us making this journey from our particular places of confinement, may God be our companion along the way, drawing us deeper into the mysteries and giving us greater insight. God, illuminate our understanding of the resurrection, where fear is changed to hope, doubt to trust, and senselessness and desolation to joy. God be with you. Amen. Jesus is condemned to die. In the deathly hallows of a lonely cell, the condemned Christ contemplates his crucifixion. God didn't send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. Yet here he stands under condemnation. Contempt's spit mingle with the weeping wounds of scourging. What is it within us that permits us to taunt and mock and hurt others? They pierced your head with a crown of thorns. They had no idea what they were doing or to whom. What are you thinking in this quiet cloister? Do you hear the Father's voice? Or is it lost by the frenzied chorus, "Crucify him"? You are so alone, despised, rejected, a man of sorrows. Can an eternity of planning and pondering prepare you for this? I see you now through the bars of my own confinement, the cross betwixt us. The broken person I see reflects my brokenness. I search for love and truth and meaning, and here am I, confronted by the cross. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus takes up his cross. The moment of contemplation is gone. As you reach for your cross, even the brutal mission of those holding power cannot obscure your own mission. Lord, as you draw up the cross, it isn't a man quaking with fear that we glimpse. It's a prefigurement of the resurrection and of one reaching into the depths to save souls. You are resolute. You are assured. Indeed, you were born for this. As I look upon your face, it slowly dawns on me that it's me you're holding. It's me you're drawing from the depths and raising up. The waters are swirling above me. I feel myself sinking. Please, do not let me go. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus falls for the first time. The streets are lined with market sellers and those who've come to see the circus parade. The death of men. Is this really entertainment? You spoke to us about love, of loving even our enemy. How far we have turned from a humanity united by love. We have created a God in our image. We despise our neighbour and we're suspicious of the stranger. We aspire power for our sake and we crush the vulnerable. Can you still love us? Are we really worth this journey you make? The weight of the moment is too much and you stumble. Will you get up? Or will you, like Pilate, wash your hands of us? As you fall, it is my fallenness that I see. I aspire to be like you. I want to love and to turn the other cheek. But too often I'm blinded by the plank in my eye. I cling to bitterness and I harbour unforgiveness. I lay down one desire only to take up another. Who is this wretched creature in the dust, their face turned inward? It is me, Lord, in need of healing. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus meets his mother. Winding through the jeering crowd, a voice struggles to be heard. It isn't the cruel words that pierce your heart. It's the familiar voice of love, the love of the woman who gave you life, who birthed you and risked all for you. She fed you at her breast and watched you grow and become a man. Here now, she places herself at risk again. She steps into your pathway. There is nothing she would not do for you. But your hour has come. She wants to console you, to encourage you, to say it'll be okay, but she cannot. She is inconsolable. What has all this been for? Wasn't she meant to be blessed and bless the fruit of her womb? Is this what it means to be blessed? Where is the Father? Why so absent? Why so silent? Lord, as I see the mother's love, I weep. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus carry his cross. The guards compel a foreigner from within the crowd to shoulder your cross. What was he doing in the crowd? Was he there for the Passover? Did he know you? Had he heard of you? Suddenly people were jeering him too. Was he simply in the wrong place at the wrong time? Or perhaps he was in the right place at exactly the right time. Along the walk of shame, something happened to him. He became your friend. His journey didn't end when he brought you to the skull. He became one of yours. You once said to us that when we show loving kindness to one of the least in your kingdom, we do so to you. Simon showed you kindness. He took your yoke and yoked himself to it. He helped you to achieve all that you set out to accomplish. His reward was fellowship with you and a heart of love. Lord, I wonder at the missed opportunities of loving kindnesses that I've had, the people I failed to see, those I failed to reach out to. Oh, for strength and the courage of Simon. Oh, for a heart of loving kindness. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.